Um, Good morning. What I'm doing today is I'm actually going to start working on someone's logo. And it's actually a surprise for another YouTuber and another embroiderer, another group owner. I've already had her logo digitized, so that's ready to go. And what I'm doing next is I'm going to work on the text. I'm making her a mask and with her logo and I guess her group name or her company name, I guess. I'm going to show you how to do that using Melco's design shop editing software and the way it works, like with me going online and stuff. And I'm here, I've removed the laptop and I moved it here to my desk, and I have my Mac up there. So I'm usually watching like my YouTube news or my YouTube channels and stuff, listening to that while I'm working. I know you can actually use a USB and you can use that so you can be mobile and design wherever you want to, but I just like having a dedicated computer for all of my embroidery stuff. And that's what this computer does. But let me just show you how I work with this system. Here's my design shop. So what I need to do is a little bit of research about her logo, the text on the logo. So down here's all my tools are easily accessible to me that I use to do my little designing and editing. So I can take information off the internet and then come back to my editing software and plug it in there. So let me go to online. And the name of her, I already have it in there, is Boricua Sewing and Crafts. So it's going to go directly to her YouTube channel. I need to see her. See, there's her logo. I have this already digitized and ready to go. I don't have the text. I don't know what her text looks like. So I think I'm going to, let me go look at her Facebook page or her Facebook group and see if I can find something there. Because what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to look at the text and I'm going to see if I can maybe do it myself. If it's too complicated, if it's something that I can't do with the text that I have in the design, or not in design shop, which is the editing software, then if I can't do it in there, I'm going to ask my digitizer to go ahead and do that too. Let's see. Oh. And the name of her group, oh, here it is, Embroidery Happy Hour. That's her group. And okay, I don't see that this is her name is Jeanette, and that's her logo, like that's her picture right here. So I don't see, so I think what I'm going to do is try to come up with my own text that I think maybe she might like or that might complement her logo, and hopefully she likes it, because I don't see anything that has like a specific text for her. Let me come down and edit the size on this. And I'm just going to start editing the font. What I'm going to do here is maybe rearrange it. And I go through so many stages of, this is rearranging the font. So I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet. Let me see. Okay, so maybe. Okay, so I have an idea in my mind of maybe how I want it to look. So that's why I'm just kind of thinking. So when you do the words individually, separately like this and not all in one, you can move words around and rearrange. If there's an easier way to do that without doing this, someone let me know. Because again, I told you, like, I'm completely new to a lot of these things. And I know I don't have all the, the expedient ways to get things done. So if I'm missing something, if there's some kind of a shortcut, please let me know. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe it could go something like this. I might change it. I always change my mind on things. Obviously, this is not going to be the font. I don't know what kind of font to do, but let me see. I really always like script, but I don't know if it's like the best. Okay, so that's what it looks like now. I see this a lot. I'm not gonna leave it like this because I see this a lot on this type of font, too much on like the default embroidery that most people use. With this software, it comes with, I actually need to update it. Melco sent me a free update. Like I have the light version in Design Shop Lite 10, and they came out with an 11 now. So I actually need to, for free, they give that to you for free. So they sent that to me. So I just need to upgrade it. Now I'm just like looking for a different font. That's kind of cute. But this, it seems like such a trivial thing and such a thing that you don't spend much thought on, just kind of picking a font. But it takes me a long time, like to figure out the look that I want. This is not like my favorite part of editing. Takes a long time sometimes. Well, for me, because I just don't edit quickly. I'm always undecided about things. So like, say I leave it like this, and if I want to, I can move the letters around a little bit. You know what? There you go. I want to make these letters bigger so they just stand out more. Okay, and then I'm just gonna move them. Boop. Move that there. And then move this one here. Nope. Yeah, I gotta click on that X. And then here, okay, and then say, I can actually make, I don't know, maybe I make this a little bit smaller. I kind of sometimes like the overlapping, like when the letters overlap a little bit. Let me see this. I don't know. Let me do the 3D look. Okay, so this will go over that, but I kind of maybe want, let me change the colors to, just so I can see. That's not the colors it's going to be, but just so I can see. I learned how to use clippers on my hair today, and I didn't learn. I just made myself bald, but it's all right. We're in a pandemic, so you can sit inside, and I'm not too self-conscious about my appearance. So I messed around. I'm gonna censor myself. I messed around and found out about them clippers, but I'm like have a bunch of bald spots and stuff on my hair. It's all right. It's all right. It's just hair. It'll grow back. Let me edit this a little bit more. These letters are too far apart from each other, so I'm just going to adjust. Okay, so she's obviously, let me plug in some of the colors. Where's the grid? I don't know what, let me see. I'll do that red. I will do my mind changes all the time on this stuff. I'm always like, editing. Okay, I like editing. It's just very time consuming. And for me, I'm never completely satisfied. And I will go back and forth. I need white. Where is it down here? Let me come down here. Okay, there we go. Gonna use that one. Okay, so I don't know, maybe something like this, and then see if this is, where's the center in this? Okay, well, that's almost centered. Here, if you change the way the sequence and when they print out, then you can, so now I have this overlapping. Oops, I'm not trying to do that. Overlapping here, I may not have it overlapping that much. Okay, so now I'm going, my digitizer sent me this file already. It's in my Mac because I wanted to look at it really quickly. So I've already looked over it. So what I'm going to do is I am going to Facebook, my main digitizer. We communicate through Facebook. Let me just check my messages real quick. Okay. Okay, so this is his. Okay, I've downloaded the file from Messenger. Now I am going to, well, I'm already. Okay, so got a couple of windows open here. I'm gonna come, it goes straight to my design shop. I'm gonna cut it from there. And I'm going back over here and I am going to paste it here, and there she is. So, you know, there it is. If I want to now, if I want to print it out like this, what I do now is accept I'm going to load design, but it's not going to load because I'm not connected up to, I have my laptop over here. So it's telling me, but otherwise, if I wanted to sew this design out like this, then, okay, no, I don't want to try again. It's telling me that my machine is not responding. Well, obviously it's not hooked up, but if I wanted to go ahead and embroider this way, and it's done, then it's already ready to sew out. Just send this to the machine like this and we're done. So I just want to do another quick demo of how I use this my actual work day. This is something that I am working on. How easy it is just to kind of work from the internet too, and bring in, information and stuff like that, or your files from, Facebook, or your email directly from your email. So that's it for this little clip. Thank you and enjoy your afternoon.
So this is the final result of the design process. I hope my video was helpful, and if so, don't forget to like and don't forget to subscribe.